Hello everybody, Stegrex here, and today we are checking out Transformers Studio Series number 86, Boiler Class Scourge, and here he is, and I also have a brand new light, so here's what it looks like with the light off, and with it on, so hopefully we'll see figures a lot better now. Yeah, so let's get in here and check him out, and we'll check out his gun first, really quickly. So here is the gun, right here, and it looks pretty good, if it focuses better. Come on, focus. There we go. So there's the gun, very nice molded in detail, and it also comes with a blast effect. So here's the blast effect right there, and you can take it and plug it in just like that if you want to do that. It's a nice soft material, but this gun is built to also be able to hold siege blast effects. So you can take other blast effects from the siege line and plug them in there. So there's one, and here's another one you can do. So you do have that for an option there. Now let's get in here, check out Scourge here, and here he is. We'll start with his head right there, and we'll go over his detail and all that. Nice Decepticon logo there, nice head there. Like the mustache and the beard going on there. Looks really nice. Nice little red dot there. Nice really red painted eyes. And we go down his chest. Very nice paint application all around this guy. Very nicely detailed. The back of his wings here. It looks very nice. And all around is a very nice looking guy. So let's check out his backdrop that he does come with. So we'll bring that up here. And here's the backdrop that Scourge comes with. Pretty nice. This is when he's being transformed into Scourge. There's a nice Transformers the movie right down there. And you can just take Scourge and set him in there like so for a display option if you want to. And that looks pretty nice. And very quickly, he does have all these ports on him. So you can take, again, other siege weapons and plug them on there, so you can take them and just fill them up if you want to. So you just have ports all around, so you can fill them up there. He's got ports on the back, port right there, ports down here on his legs, as well as ports on the bottom of his feet. So you can take stuff like this if you want and plug it there, and he makes him taller. So there's lots of different ports on this guy you can do a lot with. Now for Scourge's articulation. His head is on a ball joint, so he can move all around there. His little beard here does kind of get in the way. Well, I guess goatee kind of gets in the way of being able to spin full 360, but that's pretty fine. Shoulder articulation up there. Elbow joint right there, as well as be able to move out there. He does have a tight wrist articulation there. He has a nice swivel there at the waist. His legs can do the splits. He also can move forward and back there at the leg. He does have a bend there at the knee, and he also has a rocker right down there, as well as a little bit of foot pivot. And as far as articulation goes, he has the same amount of articulation as pretty much most of the siege figures go. So he's very, very well articulated and very well posable. And here we have Scourge with Kingdom Cyclonus, and they do look pretty good together. I would have to say that they look amazing right there. And now with comparison out of the way, let's get this guy transformed into his space Cybertronian boat spaceship mode thing. And yeah, so let's get down to it. And here we have Scourge in his spaceship boat mode. And it looks pretty nice. I really like it. Nice Decepticon logo printed right there. Nicely painted as well. And there's the bottom of it. Cleans up really nicely. And what's really impressive to me about this figure is it doesn't feel like a shell former. It could have been easily to shell form this guy, but how he transforms and everything of the design of Scourge here for his transformation is actually really nice. It doesn't feel like you're just folding him in here and putting a top layer on him. So very nice engineering there. Well done. Well done. And you can take his gun and plug onto the side for storage if you want to. So there is that. Though you may have noticed something on this guy, and that is he is missing a piece. This was disappointing when I was transforming him, because in the directions it shows these be able to fold out, when you're transforming him, but there was missing one. There's a piece missing, and that has been agging me for quite a few days now, but I'm pretty much over it at this point. Let's see if we can't get that tightened up a little bit. There's a gap there, but little bit more feeling, might be able to close it up. But anyways, yeah, it's missing one of its little engine bits, which does kind of suck, but oh well, oh well. So there is him in his flight mode, and he does have ports back here again. So, you know, you could put, if you have any good more blast effects, you can put him back in to look like he's flying. So there is that as an option there. And also, you can put his head like that, so you can have him, so he can be looking around. That's just a thing you can do if you want to do that. And you can put Scourge perfectly fine in his backdrop in his ship mode, which is nice. It's nice that when both modes can fit in the backdrop, so there's that. So there's that. And now for the comparison in vehicle mode. Here we have Scourge next to Cyclonus, and they look pretty good together as well, so they do look pretty nice all around, so you can see how they look together. So there's that. And this has been a look at Transformers Studio Series number 86, Scourge. And all in all, I think he's a really good figure. The plastic on him is really good, and the transformation is nice. The only negative thing I have to say about him is he was missing a piece out of the box. So besides that, great fig. So that is now the end of the review, and I hope to see you all next video. Until then, have a great day, and goodbye, everybody!